I remember that, at least from a 6-year-old's perspective, I wasn't too concerned about the surgery at first. It seemed like he'd had so many big surgeries, and there was so much that had happened already that it was like, oh, he's going to the hospital again. He goes to doctors all the time. This is kind of commonplace, and so I don't think that I really expected and understood what was going on. It was crazy because the day after I heard kind of the story about how close a call it was and how intense it was for my dad who was there and for my mom as she was trying to figure out what was going on. And I think that was one of the first or most real experiences I had thinking about death.
I remember Mom being really scared when she thought something was wrong. I think we had seen Tim have so many flutters that I think that this was, I perceived it as a stop to that, and so it was kind of like, oh, finally they're going to do something so that he doesn't have to get like the pounding or
the paddles,
the paddles, the electric
defibrillator
shock anymore. And that kind of blew my mind that Tim had to experience that. It was weird. It was like it was almost like I saw Tim, like my little brother who we helped teach to walk and played with all the time. Like he did funny things, like just a cute little kid, and then you see him like facing death in the hospital. It's kind of crazy. Like super brave. Like I go get blood work, and I'm like, can Tim come with me and hold my hand because it's gonna hurt, and he's better at this than I am.
There was this nagging feeling like there's something really wrong, and so fortunately I called our neighbor across the street who was a heart surgeon, and I said, you know, could you please call our heart surgeon who he knew and just have him go check on Tim? I have this really bad feeling about Tim. I just don't think he's doing well. And so this is before cell phones. So Mike, Dr. Fiocco, called the surgeon. He had the surgeon go in to the hospital. Fortunately, he listened to me.
When the doctor came in, it's actually one of the most poignant things in my entire life. When the surgeon came in and realized that you were drowning from an unclogged artery inside your lungs, they threw all the IVs and all the monitors onto the cart and sprinted down the hallway. They yelled a code. I don't remember what the code was, but they yelled the code number. I get chills talking about it. They yelled the code number, screamed it, and they sprinted with the bed down the hallway to the elevators to the surgery room as fast as they could. And I remember running after it because that's all I could do. And yet they got to the elevator and you went in and the doors closed and I just fell to the floor because I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
To watch Tim almost die, but just see him be such a trooper.
I'm so thankful for your life and for the gift that you are to our family.
It was a miracle.